All right, fellow Drops followers, who's ready for a super sweet, super tasty Indonesia coffee? And the crowd goes wild. Hello, fellow Drops fans of coffee, and fellow fans everywhere. My name is Haley. I am your local resident Q grader, here to bring you a super delicious Indonesia coffee today. Thank you to our friends at Verve for bringing us this coffee. I'm here to bring you the recipe. Before I get into why this coffee is so awesome, let's get into the recipe. So I'm brewing with 23 grams of coffee, 350 grams of water out. I ground at a 6.1 on Ode with SSP. It's about a 5.1 on Ode Gen 2 and a 4.1-ish on Ode Gen 1. So a little bit leaning, like right in the middle of the pour range, leading over into like a medium coarse-ish. I'm brewing at 205 degrees Fahrenheit, if I didn't say that already. And I think that's about it. I'm not adding any agitation this week. I'm just kind of giving these even concentric pours. If anything, I'm pouring just a little bit gentler than I normally would, which is not something that I typically do, but I've found with, trying a bunch of dials with this coffee that was the sweet thing to do. Now let's get into why this coffee is so awesome. So as I said, it's an Indonesia coffee from Verve Coffee Roasters. Shout out to our buddies over there. Hey, Verve friends. It's a Ribang Gayo. It's a natural coffee. We're really getting a lot of like red grape, strawberry, in a sweet cream with spice undertones, kind of like an anise, maybe even like an herbaceous juniper like undertone, but not the main player, but definitely there, and just really supportive of the flavor. Getting some apple juice too, some dark chocolate. It's just a really complex Indonesia coffee that is definitely a delight to the palate. As you can see by my clear glass Atmos canister, I wanted to give an indication here of how much of this coffee that I have enjoyed leading up to making this video and in the dial. I can't tell a lie. Verve sent me 2 full bags to dial and play with and everything leading up to the video. I pulled so many shots of espresso and I brewed this coffee so many times just because I really enjoy it, that this is all that I have left. Hence why Clear Glass Atmos is here to show you how much I've enjoyed this coffee. We're super excited to feature an Indonesia coffee on Drops this week. It's something different that we don't normally drop all the time. Super clean coffee though, and really just magnificent, complex. Again, those spice undertones are just such a nice support and direct support, I guess, for the overall sweetness in this coffee. If you're into espresso, I highly recommend checking out our espresso guide, which is on our Brew Guide blog post. It's a little bit of a longer pull of espresso this time around, which is super cool. But it comes out just super sweet, super red fruit right up front, a little bit syrupy, just, it's really a nice leaning towards classic espresso vibe, but with that uplift of sweet and that twist. As always, it is easy to order from Fellow Drops. All you have to do is text us back and let us know how many bags you would like. If you don't want coffee this week, don't text us back and we will not charge you or send you coffee. Thank you again to Verve for partnering with us on this exclusive and delicious Indonesia drop. Obviously, I drank 2 bags pretty quickly and I will definitely be ordering some myself. Thank you for joining me this week, and I will see you next week for the next Brew Guide video. Have a great week.